Hey, this is Jim showing you my 9.6 experimental V-bottom nose rider offshoot. It's pretty much good for all around. But anyways, let me explain the board. In the very back here, it was supposed to be dead flat, but it's got a very slight, very minor V, very slight. You can barely feel it. See, then you go up to about 15.5 inches up. This is where the tuck on the rail is pretty soft. It's got a kind of a soft rail back here, but it's got a little bit of a tuck. So it's got a little bit of a hardness, and then it starts transitioning, gradually tapering to an upturned nose, gradually out the nose. I did this on this board because I wasn't quite sure how to do longboard rails yet when I made this. And getting back to the V, it's very shallow at the back, and then probably about 25 to 26 inches up is where it peaks out. Then it gradually goes to nothing out the tail, and gradually goes to nothing out to about the third way up the board from the tail end. Third way up, gradually fades out to nothing. Then in the middle of the board, it's generally fairly flat. Then it kind of gradually, about to the quarterways from the nose, quarterways back, I did like a rolled entry, and I didn't really know how to do it, but I figured it out. I just kind of upturned it there in deeper cuts. I think I did like just one cut. I kind of wanted to keep it mellow, so I did one cut to about 1/8 inch deep out the nose from like the quarter-way point, and then same on the other side. Then in the middle here I had a spine, so I kind of went to the quarterways back, and then I just gradually opened my planer to an 1/8 inch out the nose. And once I blended everything out, it kind of carried back a little bit. So there's a little bit of, there's a little bit of roll going back to almost the wide point. And this board works really, really well. So it was one of those things where I didn't experiment and it didn't fail. So, and it's like the fastest turning board I've ever made. So it's like I don't lose any speed at all. It's like when I do a cutback, I don't lose any speed. I'm still maintaining max speed and able to go in and out of the turns without losing control. And this board works great. It planes great. If I just want to cruise and plane straight, it planes really well. And if I want to cut back, I can step back on the tail and it whips out turns like no tomorrow. But anyways, I added a big tail kick in the back, but it's not extreme. And I was lucky I did that too, because I knew I didn't want to go extreme when I did this. But it's got a big tail kick in the back, and it's like a kick tail, like on a skateboard. You can get it on the back and just whip out turns really fast. Thanks for listening.